Good Tuesday morning, guys. How's everybody doing? I know you can't respond, but I still like to know how you're doing. So, again, this is Mrs. Tucker. Just want to remind you, and I sent this information, we are starting to sell chocolate covered pretzels. We started actually yesterday, the 26th. The top two sellers will receive a cash prize. They're $1 each. We're asking each Avid student to try to sell 10. I know some of you are quarantining, so it may not be easy. I know some of you are AVL. If you can sell and would like to sell, all you need to do is email me, Mrs. Tucker, I'd like to sell, and then tell me how many you would like. So if you'd like to check out 10 or 20 or 30, whatever the number is, I'll collect those and then I'll say, okay, I've got them. When can I meet you after school and where can I meet you after school? Okay, so not that big of an issue. Again, if you can't, totally understand, but we are encouraging you to try to sell. Now, for your assignment today, guys, we've had the opportunity of having a couple of guest speakers talk to our classes. So I decided to go ahead and record one of the presentations. Couple of things I want you to keep in mind while you're listening to the presentation. First of all, don't tune out just because you hear the title of the school. This is the Academy of Art University in San Francisco. So yes, it is artistically based, but do understand that there are other versions and forms of art that are not necessarily just drawing on a piece of paper. There is fashion design. There's people who work in the movie industry, in the music industry. So what you're going to do is you are going to watch the presentation video. You are going to take notes, not notes, son. Take notes on the presentation. I will tell you that it should be at least one full page of notes. You're going to turn in your notes. Guys, I'm going to ask you again not to email them to me, not to share them with me if you use Google Docs. You're going to submit it here on this assignment page. If you are having technical difficulties, well, let me rephrase that. If you're not sure how to attach a Google Doc or a picture, then please do a Google search for how do I attach a picture to an assignment in Google Classroom? How do I attach a Google Doc to an assignment? Please try to problem solve on your own. If you're having technical issues, then that's different, okay? That's different. I do understand some people, and then just contact me, let me know. Now, if you actually attended the presentation during a class period, because I had several of my distance learners actually in our presentations, first period, third period, and I did offer it after school on Monday. So if you actually already presented, you watch the presentation, so sorry, then you don't have to re-watch it, but you were supposed to take notes because I did say that in each class, and you do need to submit your notes, all right? So everybody's going to watch the presentation. Besides learning about this particular university, listen to some of the things that he mentions about the university that you may want to find out about a different university. What does he talk about that you might want to find out about University of Houston, Sam Houston State, Texas State? So always remember that yes, the presentation should be about this particular college, but he may say something that makes you go, wow, I wonder if the university I'm interested in has that. Or, oh, that's a good question. I definitely want to ask the recruiter at Lamar University. Okay, so keep that in mind. Guys, have a great Tuesday, and hopefully I'll see some of you soon.